Happy Father's Day, everybody, right here from Bobby Lopez, your golfing buddy. And I am real excited about today's final round of the Open because look who's tied. And you're always seeing in all these golf magazines, always the perfect swing, the perfect this, everything's there, yeah. Well, guess what? Look at these two boneheads. Look at these swings and you say, wait a minute, now hold it. Not only are we going to look at these swings and do a little analysis right now, and right here we have the two guys, Jim Furyk on the left, McDowell on the right. But along with that, we're saying we're playing under the most difficult conditions possible. It's the U.S. Open. That's where they try to make the golf course the hardest. People could argue whether that's true or not, but hey, that's the idea, that's the intention. So wait a minute, shouldn't the picture-perfect swings be the ones that win? Back in my time, look at Trevino. And he was a big U.S. Open guy. And he hit it in the fairway more than anybody. So let's take a look. Let's look on the right here first. So let's look at Dow, and I'm going to draw a line right up his shaft here. And watch him take it back. Now look how he lines his club up. Whoops. Right on. Look at that. No. See, he's got the club outside the ball right there. All right? Okay. Now, this is great because so many guys, you know, they're so hung up on all these perfect positions. It's not a matter of perfect. Now, look at this. I want you to see how much his club head is outside his hands. What I see all day is the club head over here to the left. All day. You've got to get this club head. Is my buddy Georgie watching this? Watch. Look. Now watch. Wow. Does he drop it? Oh, hello. Boy, does he drop it down to the plane beautifully. Okay, it might not look real pretty. See? It might not look real pretty, but look at this. He's got the club head up early, and that's probably why he sets it a little bit outside the ball like that. He's giving himself a little reminder, hey, I want that club head up quick. So he's got the club head up in a hurry. Then he drops it down. Look at this. Look at the turn he makes right here. Boom. He recovers beautifully. Look at his right knee. His right knee is a little straight right there. But look, he drives it in there real quick. Recovers. The ball ain't going to care. Look at how that shaft is right on the plane. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. Well, it's no wonder he's hitting everything straight and right down the middle. I don't look at the stats, but I bet he's not real long. But you know what? When you're hyped, and here's something else I want you to see. I was just going to say, when you're hyped out there, man, I'll tell you, you can put on some club head speed because you're so fired up. Look at that little bit of a bulge in his left hand. Good, strong left hand position. That's what Hogan used to sell real hard. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. When he comes down, you know, like Dustin Johnson, he's about twice that. And he kills it. See? You're better off in a strong position than a weak one. See? His wrist right there. Look at that. Boom. All right? Now, let's look at our pal over here to the left, Jim Furyk. And this is not a good perfect downline camera angle. A little bit inside, but I want you to notice one thing about Jim Furyk. Watch this. Look at how still his back stayed. You know, everybody looks at the fact that how he, you know, goes straight up in the air like a elevator. 4th floor. See? Straight up. But look at his back. His back, something that I'm telling you guys all the time, spine angle, spine angle, spine angle. Keep that spine angle quiet. Look at him. Look at him. Then watch what he does. Whoa. Down. 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 Gets it right back to the plane. And look at how he maintains that spine angle throughout the shot. I'm telling you that if you can keep this line and this line at 90 degrees to each other throughout the entire swing, I don't know how you can hit it crooked. I don't know how you could be inconsistent. Unless you got the most rotten grip ever known to man and you have a way of just flailing your hands at the last second. But if you can maintain those two lines in position while you're swinging, I mean, it's hard to hit it crooked. Let's look over here at Graeme again and see what his spine angle looks like. He goes up, Comes down just a little bit, but look. See, pretty close. Pretty close. So looking at these two swings, look at that. Nice little bulge in the back of the left hand. Even right here. Look at Jim Furyk. Look at how much hinge he has in his right hand. Look at how much hinge is in this right hand right here. How many times have you heard me say, hinge in the right hand, hinge in the right hand, hinge in the right hand? Huh? There it is. You got to hinge that right hand. So many of you roll it open. And you got the club face open, you got the left hand in a weak position, you go, I know my slice. Here, there you go. Look at that. See, these swings aren't as crummy as one would think, but I guarantee you they're not going to be on the front page of the golf magazines because they don't want to sell that. They want you to buy the pretty ones. It's not a matter of having a pretty golf swing. It's a matter of having an effective one. Don't worry about what you look like. In fact, we used to always say when I was a kid, the worse you look, the more money you could make because guys want to bet you. So listen, you just worry about spine angle, worry about that wrist position at the top, worry about tempo, balance, and I'll tell you what these guys have, guts. They have patience. They don't get upset when they hit a bad shot. Look over here, Jim Furyk over here in the heel. They just grind along and don't let anything bother them. Like you saw Tiger yesterday, throwing his club down when he hit that 2-iron shot. You can see he's tense. You can see he's fighting. He's trying too hard. These guys are just cruising along. You just stay calm. You play golf. Get your tempo down. Get your rhythm down. Work on your alignment. Work on setting up the right way where you want to go and just make a nice smooth swing at it. And just keep playing. Something could happen. You got to be patient, especially on golf courses like the one they're playing on. You got to be patient. You can't press it. All right. I hope this helps you. Happy Father's Day to all.